Here we go again, Willkommen in Hamburg, and of course, the beautiful Volksparkstadion. Ladies and gents, here we are once again at a new-ish stadium for the channel. I don't mean literally, it's been here for a short while now, but we're back with another stadium tour. I'd love to be here at the Volksparkstadion today on match day. But unfortunately, we're here with the next best thing, and that's a stadium tour. It looks beautiful, it looks grand, and I'll be honest with you, this is the second time I've been here. We did go and watch the rivals, the Hamburg rivals, of course, St. Pauli, roughly 1 year ago. We were here, we'd hoped to do a stadium tour that day. The stadium tours were off because, of course, this ground is being used for Ukrainian teams, possibly, in the Europa League, something like that. There was a reason why we couldn't do the stadium tour. Despite the noise from the wind, from the guy over there with a drill. Jesus Christ. We're going to battle through the wind and we are going to make our way inside the stadium. So ladies and gents, give me that good thumbs up. Even if you're not a HSV fan, oh my God. I am a Bochum fan, and if I do survive this, hopefully I'll get to see our game tomorrow. Let's go check out the Volksparkstadion. So before we go inside, I thought I would do what we normally do, and that's act all surprised when we see the training facilities right next to the stadium. It seems an obvious thing if you're German, but if you're British, I always say this, we have our training facilities normally nowhere near the stadium. They're normally the other side of town or the city. Not here though in Hamburg. You've got I don't know what you've got, but you've got a beautiful building over there, you've got a pitch here, and if I remember correctly from last time, because I got told off by the greenkeeper, the groundsman, I snuck into a couple of those pitches over there, because that's also where they train as well. Hopefully I've still got that footage and you're watching it overlaid right now. Just because I don't want to lose my eyesight, I keep getting leaves smashing me in the eyes. Let's get inside, because we've got a stadium tour, but also we're going to check out the museum as well, which sounds very, very interesting, because if you're a Brit or if you're English, you'll know all about their own English legend. Yes, there is an English legend of Hamburg, of course. Those my age will probably remember Kevin Keegan more for his outbursts as a Newcastle United manager in the 90s.
Honestly, I will love it if we beat them. Love it.
But prior to that, he was a superstar footballer, especially for Hamburg. He won the Ballon d'Or 2 years in a row whilst playing for this club, and whilst this club had its most successful period in the late 70s, early 80s. We'll get onto their honours in a moment. Let's get into that bloody museum or the stadium. But let's get out of this wind. Let's go. So guys, it says over here, Hamburger SV were founded as SC Germania, I'm not sure of the pronunciation, in 1887. So this area is dedicated to the stadium Hamburg played at before the Volksparkstadion. Believe it or not, it wasn't actually them who originally played here. It was Altona 93, a local side. We have visited their current stadium as well. But Hamburg played at the Sportplatz Rotenbaum, as you can see over there. Nice, interesting. This is rather unique and interesting if you're an English person like myself. We've got Hartlepool United and Hamburger Football Club. Hartlepool. There's definitely an English connection. Not just because I'm here, not just because Kevin Keegan is a legend of the club. So as you can see here, guys, it says on the sign that HSV moved here in 1953. But as you can see, it looked very different to what it looks like today. Again, have a good glimpse at that retro looking or old school looking German stadium with the running track around the outside, really far away from the pitch. Okay guys, I did mention just then the connection to us Brits. We've got the HSV fan club, of course, Keegan at the end of that banner. Obviously, lots of fans of Kevin would have followed on to Hamburg, of course. Somebody did mention on the desk, actually, that one of these lockers, I'm guessing it's the one over here, can't see too well on camera, but these are the original lockers, and this was the original Kevin Keegan locker, which later became Franz Beckenbauer's locker. The guy on reception told me. I'm not sure how that works out, because obviously Keegan was a bit after Mr. Beckenbauer. These are obviously the benches from the changing rooms back then as well. Hey. So as you might already know, guys, 6-time German champions, 4 of those Bundesligas, of course. The German Championship was a little bit different pre-1963 when the Bundesliga started. Whatever, never mind. Hello, 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 hello. Less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. So they do love a bit of Kevin Keegan here at the Volksparkstadion. Now, it's not just the connection through Keegan, as I said. They've got fans in England, but also they do share a Freundschaft, a friendship with Scottish club Rangers. Domestically, they also have a friendship, I believe, with Hanover. I remember going to the Hanover Stadium last year and seeing loads of HSV stickers. Any other friendships? Let us know in the comments below. That was a good little museum. Not the biggest of museums, but obviously very good, of course. We're going to have a little charge up of the camera and return for the main event, the stadium tour. I'll see you in a moment.
Calls out to the man on the street, "Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I'm nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me?" He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle.
So many stadium tours in Germany don't allow you to access the home changing room. Now this is because obviously the changing room is used by the team, by the club, not just on match day for home games, but also during the week as well, to reference the fact that the training facilities are right next door to the stadium. Of course, a lot of the players have personal items, personal photos, and basically a lot of their personal information is out on show, so therefore they don't want to take you into their own private space. So I understand that. We got to see the away changing room, and apparently the home one is basically the same, but all jazzed up, LED lights, the usual little bit of extra attention given to the home team. Of course, the Volksparkstadion is incredibly impressive. As we mentioned, over 57,000 in terms of capacity. It really is one of the best stadiums in Germany, and it's a shame, as I stand here in amongst all my Bochum shirts, it's a shame that we won't get to experience it this season as away fans. And it looks like after our disastrous start to the season, even though we're on a run, I don't think we'll have enough to get promoted. And I do think that HSV Hamburg will manage to stay in the Bundesliga this season as well. So it's a shame. Hopefully we get to experience match day at some point on the channel. If you are new, we explore Germany every 2 to 3 weeks. I follow my club Bochum with an away season ticket, but we also check out other games nearby whilst we're on our travels. For example, this weekend we'll be at the Rheinderby. Oh yes, Borussia Mönchengladbach against FC Köln, one of Germany's biggest rivalries. And if we're to reference rivalries in Hamburg, of course, maybe one day we get to experience the Hamburg Derby, or is it the Nord Derby, Hamburg versus Werder Bremen? Might have got that wrong. Maybe we'll experience some more derbies along the way. If you enjoyed this stadium tour, hit the thumbs up button. There is a thumbs up button, isn't there? A like button, there we go. And let us know if you want to see more stadium tours. Check out previous stadium tours, and I'll see you this weekend back in Deutschland. Dankeschön and auf Wiedersehen.